Alright. That's who's open.
Insane.
You guys can make offers on them.
Hornets of all teams.
I am going to start blocking people who do not pay. It's getting to be ridiculous. So I'm actually going to block them all right now.
No games being played. No chances being taken.
This is ridiculous.
Choose violence. These are the results. Tranquil, we gotta relax. Got to relax.
So yeah, try and sell these.
Alright. Anybody want to make, or anybody want to go ahead and pick up the Hornets?
Or any team.
Or any team, for that matter. We got the Hornets, the Nets, the Rockets, Pacers, Clippers, Trailblazers, and Wizards. Yeah, I tell you, I'll feel you.
Hawks are open too.
Oh, the Hawks as well.
What did he say?
He said, Hornets unpaid, that's tough. Standard eBay trolls.
Yeah. I just blocked all of them, so I'm not gonna deal with that anymore.
And none of the regulars, right? I said none of them are regulars, right? Like,
So the guy who had the Hornets just messaged me that he was gonna pay. You can't pay like 10 minutes after when it's supposed to start.
Or the,
I mean, I told him he can join the live and try to pay if he wants to. You see, this is gonna just stall things. Now we're gonna not get into this break 20 minutes later, and then it's gonna stall the next break. And I'm gonna have to come up with reasons.
Mac Daddy said he's had about 6 that have been that way, and they're always out of the Philippines.
Alright, please give reasonable offers. They went for 150 on eBay.
can't have Hornets as a house team. You're gonna regret that.
I'll give this guy a little bit if he wants to pay, but otherwise,
Clippers for 5.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Brian S. wants to do Clippers for 5. Mateo said 2 boxers sold last night for $77. That's why he made the offer, but.
All right, Brian, you can take the Clippers. Please send to one of the payments at the top right.
Mac Daddy said he sent Venmo for Nets and Pelicans.
Okay, who do you have, Mac Daddy? Who do you have? Oh, okay, you have Timberwolves. Alright.
Alright, Brian said the Venmo sent. So Clippers, Pels, and Nets are off. There, those are the last offers. I'll do all. I'll do those 5 teams for 25 if anyone wants, and the Hornets for 120. Here we got 5 and 14. Oh, the Hornets still available. This is Paul Santos.
Yes, they are.
Is that the original?
Yes, he is.
All right. He said he'll buy him for 120.
Yeah, because 30 less than what you paid on eBay.
Yeah.
Paul, you need to pay on time, all right? You can do it this one time, but I can't be having this because, like, too many people just bid and they don't pay. So send for the Hornets. You can have them. I'll give you that $30 discount, and let's just get this going.
Mateo.
What?
Called him out.
Yeah.
Didn't pay on time. Gets a real discount.
Yeah.
It's like it's
It's the
real.
truth.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of time to pay. You guys have 30 minutes to pay.
Is that the last?
There's the bundle I offered. I offered the bundle for 25. There's 5 teams. So, you guys want the bundle? Where are they saying?
No, he's still waiting. There's still nothing from Paul. Nothing like the last thing was Mateo. So waiting to see these payments come through.
Did someone pick up the
bundle? If they did, nobody said anything. Oh, Nick said he sent for the team combo.
Okay, Nick.
So, Nick Hammer.
Alright, Paul, we're just waiting on you.
Again. And then once Paul comes through, then we'll get going.
Is he still there?
I don't know. Paul, are you still in the chat? Like, let us know something.
Please let us know. So we really want to get this started. We have another break. We're 22 minutes late right now.
Yeah, and that second break is going to be a long one. So we'd like to get going on this one. It's nothing. Alright, nothing from him. Nothing yet. So Mateo says his offer still stands if Paul doesn't pay. That's huge drop off though.
We're just gonna go. Paul, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're doing, but
do you want to take Mateo's offer or just leave it as a house?
No, we'll leave it as a house.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Hornets will be a house hit. Troll game heavy. Alright, we got Matthew D with the Bulls, Brian H with the Cavs, David M with the Mavs, Brian S with the Nuggets and the Clippers, Paul B with the Lakers, Kristen C with the Grizzlies, Nick B with the Heat, Joshua P with the Bucks, Mitch S with the Timberwolves, Nets and Pelicans, Samuel P with the Kings, Nathan R with the Raptors, Bobby L with the Pistons and the Celtics, Travis S with the Thunder, Jazz, Suns, Team USA and the Warriors, Benjamin T with the Knicks, Spurs, Brian L with the Sixers and the Magic, Nick H with the Rockets, Pacers, Trailblazers, Wizards and Hawks, and the Hornets.
Carlos, the Hornets are still open. If you want them, I'll give you the last chance if you want them. They're the last team though.
We're gonna
just give him like a little if he wants to respond to it.
Carlos, if you want the Hornets, still really doing it for no, I'm telling you, giving it to him for what?
It's for 120.
Carlos, the Hornets are open for 120. Need a couple minutes to decide, and then we gotta get started. Excuse me.
Nothing?
Nothing yet. He hasn't said anything. You just eat it. Just go.
Yeah,
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and start. We got Eric Bledsoe, Aaron Holiday, Lou Dort, KG, BI, Kyle Lowry, Robert Woodard Silver, Torrey Craig Green, Kevin Durant Team USA, Zeke Nanji, Lonzo Ball, and Robert Woodard Base. Point guard Chris Paul, KP, Drew Holiday, Shake Milton, Jonas Valanciunas, Jay Crowder, Torrey Craig Silver, Miles Bridges Green, Killian Hayes Instant Impact, Kawhi Leonard, Udoka Azubuike, and Young Bull Colin Sexton. Mateo wants Patty with some color. I've done that before. Royce O'Neal, Cam Johnson, Rudolph Gay, DJ Augustin, Jason Tatum, Lonnie Walker, Dwight Howard Silver, Rui Hachimura Green, Instant Impact of Aaron Nesmith, Jared Culver, Grant Riller, Nick Richards. The Riller-Richards combo. Every time. Griffin, Jackson Hayes, KCP, Marcus Morris Sr., Norman Powell, Ja Morant, DeMontis Sabonis Silver, Chef Curry Green, Ant Davis Team USA, OG Anunoby, Zach LaVine, Trey Jones. Frank Vogel seems to think that LeBron James should be MVP this year. I understand riding for your guy, but let's relax. Victor Oladipo, Sekou Doumbouya, Gary Harris, Marvin Bagley, Tony Snell, Maxi Kleber, Jared Culver Silver, Bismack Biyombo Green, Udoka Azubuike Emergent, Rui Hachimura, Shaq Diesel, Kenyon Martin Jr., Young Kmart. Devontae Graham, Big Fundamentals, Klay Thompson Stalker Pose, Jared Allen, Malik Beasley, Furkan Korkmaz, Andrew Wiggins Silver, Shaq Diesel in the green, Steph Curry Dominance, Wendell Carter Jr., Obadiah Toppin, Avery Bradley. We're going to get to our first trivia question for this DeAndre Hunter Mosaic. Question is, what year did the Hawks move to Atlanta? Give me the year that the Hawks moved to Atlanta, and this DeAndre Hunter will be yours. Correct answer from those in the breaks only. What year did the Hawks move to the ATL? Montrezl Harrell, Chris Dunn, my guy Darius Garland. MPJ, he no play. Pat Beverly, Kendrick Nunn, another person that does not play.
See that?
No, I don't think so. If he is, I'm not sure it matters. Brolo, Tomas Satoransky, Skylar Mays, Brian S. You are correct, sir. 1968 that DeAndre Hunter will go to you. Bohan Bogdanovic, Triple J, Desmond Bain, one of the front runners for MIP this year, hooped again the other night. Didn't think he was like 12 for 15, 30 points or something like that. It's kind of ridiculous. You couldn't do anything with him. So Brian S. will get the DeAndre Hunter. Your guy, man. You called that. Your reasons for calling it were different, but you called it.
Good, man.
We have 2 more trivias coming up, so don't fret. If you want free stuff, that's how you get it. So I don't know if we're gonna do giveaway stuff. Not happy. Not happy. Cody Zeller, DeAnthony Melton, Dwight Powell, Austin Rivers, Kyrie, Ivica Zubac, Jay Crowder Silver, CJ McCollum Green, Instant Impact of LaMelo Ball, we'll keep that. Kristen Wood, Josh Green, Derrick Rose. Back in the day. 68, so long ago. Ersan Ilyasova, Marcus Smart.
12.
Wow, okay. Derrick Jones Jr., Melo Anthony, James Harden. I wanted to just say Melo, But I can't do that anymore because there's a new Mellow in town.
He's way more relevant.
Sham Reddish, KP Silver, KG Green, Sadiq Bey Emergent, Patrick Williams, Serge Ibaka, Mikal Bridges. Seeing that Patrick Williams made me wonder, where's Blah? No Blah? Blah must be at work. Blah has to be working right now. It is a Friday. He's probably shoving old people around at this point. Downstairs, upstairs, in the elevators, you know. Eric Pasquale with the Kevon Looney face. John Collins, George Hill, Mitchell Robinson, and a card sticking to him apparently. Troy Brown Jr., Sweet Lou, Point Guard Silver, DeAndre Jordan Green, sophomore stars of PJ Renner. Hold on to that one. Damari Carroll, Jamias Ramsey, Bobby Portis. Dougie McBuckets, the customary tribute on LeBron James. Pull one damn near every break. Caruso, AD, just Lakers in a row. Big Cat, Benjamin Simmons, Caleb Martin Silver, Buddy Hield Green, James Wiseman Emergent Green Parallel, LaMelo Ball. This is a solid pack. Ricky Rubio, Tyrell Terry. That's a nice little pack there. Got some good ones. Jeremy Lamb, Jules, Spencer Dinwiddie, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Spicy P, Larry Nance, Denny Adiva, Silver, KP Green, Instant Impact to Jalen Smith, Jake Layman, Rodney Hood, Saban Lee. After this pack, we'll get into our second trivia question. Clint Capella, Mid-Range Middleton, Dante DiVincenzo, Daniel Green, Kevin Porter, Thad Young, sticking, nope, Karis LeVert Silver, Tyler Hero Green, Beef Stew Emergent, Magic Johnson, Kevin Love, Xavier Tillman. So the Grizzlies are good with or without Ja. So maybe, so does that still mean Luka has to beat Memphis if they see them in the second round? If no Jaws there, do we look bad at Luka if he doesn't get that done? Aaron Baines, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Theo Maledon. My bad, y'all. Second trivia question for this Kobe White rookie prestige. Question is, what is Michael Jordan's career high in points in college? Not pro, but in college at the University of North Carolina. What was Mike's career high? What was the GOAT's career high before he became the GOAT? But yeah, like we were talking the other night, does Luka get flagged if he doesn't get past the second round against a Ja Morant-less Memphis Grizzlies? Victor Oladipo, Malik Beasley, Rowan Barrett Jr.
Probably say so.
Think so? Because Memphis can clearly win without Ja. They just beat Brooklyn the other night by 12 with both Kyrie and KD playing. KCP, Jared Allen, Sadiq Bey color match, red, white, and blue. Jackson Hayes, Maxi Kleber, Onyeka Okongwu, red, white, and blue. I still think Onyeka makes Capella
We don't run the
expendable.
Facebook giveaway, but if people join the page, we'll go on the pack.
All right.
So
Cam Johnson. Speaking of John Morant, here's a John Morant red, white, and blue. R.J. Hampton. Anybody want to answer that trivia question? Jordan's collegiate career high. What is it? Jeff Green, red, white, and blue. Josh Okogie, and Langston Galloway. There's a John there. Oh, that's what it is. D'Anthony Melton, Juancho Zignanji. Vucevic, Giannis, Rui Hachimura. Nobody for the trivia. It's been a fantastic episode. DeAndre Ayton, Dorian Finney-Smith, Tyus Jones, Marquise Chris, Matisse Thybulle, Hassan Whiteside, Shea Silver, Trey Jones Green, sophomore stars of Rowan Barrett Jr., Beef Stew, Ennis Freedom, Vernon Carey Jr. You guys join the Facebook page. If you are new to the page, we will throw a pack in your collection of cards that you receive from this break. So join the page. Links at the top left of the screen. Malcolm Brogdon, Time Lord, Frank Kaminsky, Laurie Bird, Dame Lillard, DJ, Bismack Silver, Jordan Clarkson Green, Jason Tatum Dominance, Cole Anthony Dunkfest, Jonathan Isaac, Kelly Oubre. Dunkfest cold. Big hot cold. Perfect score cold. Hey, it's Luka. Tristan Thompson, Gordon Hayward, LaMarcus Aldridge, Karis LeVert, Penny, Lonzo Ball Silver, Aaron Baines Green, James Wiseman Emergent. Stuck to something else? No. Aaron Nesmith, Bruce Brown, IQ. Joseph Harris, Kobe White, Danilo Gallinari, JJ Redick, Joel Embiid, Conley, Daniel House Silver, a green of Vinsanity, Desmond Bain Emergent, Precious Achua, Devin Vassell, Caleb Martin. Brian says 26 points. 26 points is incorrect, Brian.
I thought it was kind of a low for considering how prolific of a scorer he was in the pros.
But if you watch him in college, they played that system to a T. Dean Smith wasn't allowing nobody to shine. That was a joke. The only person that ever stopped Michael on the court was his college coach, Jeff Teague, Montrezl Harrell, Matthew Delly, Otto Porter, MVP Jokic, Mo Bamba, Grant Riller Silver, DeMontis Sabonis Green, Instant Impact of Poku, Harry Giles, Denny Avdiva, and Russell Westbrook, who collapsed to the floor. You can give it another shot, Brian. And anyone else in the chat who would like to try it. What is Jordan's career high in college? Josh Hart, Will Barton, Bahama Buddy, Chef Curry, Vinsanity, Derek White, Silver Shabazz, Green Zach Levine, Quad Dominance, Killian Hayes, Langston Galloway, Tyler Bay. There's still one more trivia after this. As soon as we get the answer to the current question, we'll move on to the next question. Derrick Jones Jr., Jamal Murray, Grant Riller, red, white, and blue. Marcus Smart, Dennis Rodman, Jarrett Culver. Bojang says 42. Also incorrect. Ersan Ilyasova, Nerlens Noel, Robert Woodard. Red, white, and blue. Google is authorized. Do not be afraid to look it up. Dwight Powell, Taurean Prince, Lonzo Ball. Brian, close. No Cigari. Eric Gordon, DeJounte Murray, who hooped out the other night, very underrated. Trey Jones, red, white, and blue. DeJounte was balling the other night. Bogdan Bogdanovich, Flash, Zach LaVine, red, white, and blues. Getting to our last group of packs. Don't forget to hit up the Facebook page, join the group, join the private group. And if you are a new member, we will add a pack to your collection of cards tonight.
Sorry for the delay.
Dylan Brooks.
You guys are probably all here for it.
Bogdan Bogdanovich, Juancho, Taurean Prince, Nerlens Noel, Harry Giles Silver, Chris Paul Green, Durant Dominance, Tyrese Halliburton, Jabari Parker, Jaden McDaniels. Mac Daddy wants an Ant-Man. And we got a Jaden McDaniels. Hang in there, Mac Daddy. You never know. Davis Bertans, John Wall, PG-13, Terrence Davis, Josh Okogie, French Frank, Jonas Valanciunas Silver, Daniel Toro Green, Dominance of LeBron James, Brent Forbes, Theo Maladon, James Johnson. Toughest man in basketball. Rocco, Patty Mills, Anthony Simons, Draymond, Dirk, Jimmy Buckets, Luka Silver, Kyle Lowry Green, Dominance Evan Beast, Peyton Pritchard, Fred Van Vliet, Kira Lewis. You see Jimmy get into it with Haslam?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Apparently, it was Haslam and Spo. Spo got right up in his grill. And Adonis was gonna get evil on him. KD Stalker Pose, DeAndre Hunter, D'Lo, Steph Curry, sticking to Al Horford, who is sticking to Emmanuel Mudiay, Russell Westbrook Silver, Drew Holiday Green, Denny Emergent, Markelle Fultz, RJ Hampton, Kyle Kuzma. There's still nobody that has the correct answer for the trivia. Eric Gordon, Nikola Vucevic, Spider Mitchell, The Worm, Jamal Murray, Duncan Robinson, L.A. Silver, Nico Green, Chef Curry USA, Jalen Smith. And there's your Ant-Man, Mac Daddy. Ask and you shall receive. Black Jesus. Evan Fournier. I won't even give my warning because we got things to do. In fact, I would just tell you, Google Fournier. That's how I'm feeling tonight. Just go look at it. Elf Payton, TJ Warren, Dwayne Bacon, Bam, Flash, DeJounte, Drew Holiday Silver. A lot of color mesh for Drews. B.I., Dominance of Jason Tatum, Jordan Nwora, Brad Beal, Malachi Flynn. I guess we're just gonna keep the trivia. Josh Hart, Jonas Valanciunas, Tyrese, red, white, and blue. And that's Hallie. Thomas says, "What's up? What's up, Thomas?" Ice Tray, Shake, Mikal Bridges. Doug Life, Zach Collins, Derek White, Serge Ibaka. We're finishing up the basketball, and then we're going to move right on to our next break. Remember to join the page. Those new members will receive a pack in their collection of cards from this break. Tyus Jones, red, white, and blue. KG, Saban Lee. Down to our last two bonus packs. Balake Griffin, Tony Snell, J. Cole, and finally, before we move on, we have Rudolph Gay, Marvin Bagley, and Kyle Kuzma to close the show. All right, folks, we'll check the Facebook page.
No, we'll check it later.
Yeah, all right, well, we'll check it later, see who joined. And
we do not have any time just because
we're way behind. So
30 minutes trying to get payments from people who didn't pay, so
we're just going to go ahead and
apologize for that, but you guys can join the page, and then we'll do a little recap.
You still want to recap? Or
Yeah,
we'll
do the recap, just because people want to watch back.
All right.
See the hits.
Luka Silver, Nico, Jalen Smith, Ant-Man, IQ, Vinsanity Green, Precious, Robert Woodard, Trey Jones, Flash, red, white, and blue, Hallie, Otoro Green, Nanji, Trey Jones, Beef Stew, Cole, Giannis, red, white, and blue, Maladon, Sadiq Bey, red, white, and blue, Onyeka, red, white, and blue, RJ Hampton, John Morant, red, white, and blue, Robert Woodard, Obadiah Toppin, Desmond Bain, Paul, LeBron Tribute, Emergent of Wiseman, Green Parallel, Dinya Diva, Saban Lee, red, white, and blue, Ice Tray, red, white, and blue, Jordan Nwora, and a Tyrese Halliburton, red, white, and blue. Sorry for the rush job, but we have another break to get to.